PepsiCo Inc., NASDAQ, PEP. Support and resistance levels technical analysis. Overview. PepsiCo Inc., PEP, experienced significant volatility from April 21, 2025 to July 17, 2025, with the stock price ranging from a low of $127.60 on June 26, 2025, to a high of $145.96 on July 17, 2025, closing at $145.44 on July 17, 2025. This represents a 2.55% increase from the starting price of $141.73. Notable volume spikes occurred on July 17, 26,161,000 shares, June 20, 23,967,000 shares, and June 27, 26,536,478 shares, compared to an average volume of about 7 million to 11 million shares on other days. Technical indicators such as RSI 73.19, Stock RSI K 100.00, and CCI 248.68 indicate strongly overbought conditions, suggesting a potential consolidation or pullback. This analysis uses price action, volume, moving averages, Bollinger Bands, and technical indicators to identify key support and resistance levels. Support levels: $135.35 July 16 close. The closing price on July 16, 2025 at $135.35, with a volume of 10,941,629 shares, serves as the immediate support. Significance: this level aligns closely with the 5-day SMA, $135.21, and VWAP, $132.76, supported by moderate volume, indicating a short-term floor. $133.75 July 15 low. The low on July 15, 2025 at $133.75, with a volume of 8,933,520 shares, marks a short-term support. Significance: this level is near the 10-day SMA, $135.19, and EMA, $134.55, suggesting a consolidation zone with potential buying interest. $131.04 June 27 close. The closing price on June 27, 2025 at $131.04, with a volume of 26,536,478 shares, represents a medium-term support. Significance: this level aligns with the 20-day SMA, $130.41, and is supported by a massive volume spike, indicating a strong accumulation zone. $127.75 May 23 low. The low on May 23, 2025 at $127.75, with a volume of 8,122,494 shares, is a major long-term support. Significance: this level is backed by the PSAR, $127.75, and prior consolidation levels around late May, reinforced by moderate volume. Resistance levels: $145.96 July 17 high. The high on July 17, 2025 at $145.96, with a volume of 26,161,000 shares, represents the immediate resistance. Significance: this level marks the period high, supported by a significant volume spike, indicating a major barrier to further gains. $137 July 2 high. The high on July 2, 2025 at $137, with a volume of 9,388,697 shares, marks a short-term resistance. Significance:
This level is near the Bollinger Band's upper band, $136.87, and supported by moderate volume, suggesting a consolidation barrier. $136.68 July 10 high. The high on July 10, 2025, at $136.68 with a volume of 8,807,905 shares represents a medium-term resistance. Significance. This level aligns with high trading activity and is close to the 5-day EMA, $135.03, indicating a potential hurdle. $132.33 June 12 high. The high on June 12, 2025, at $132.33 with a volume of 11,444,911 shares is another major resistance. Significance. This level is supported by a significant volume spike, representing a critical barrier in the medium term. Technical indicators and support-resistance relationship. RSI 14, 73.19. RSI above 70 indicates strongly overbought conditions, supporting $145.96 as a resistance. A drop below 70 could confirm bearish momentum, targeting $135.35. Stock RSI K 5 100.00. Stock RSI at 100 suggests extreme overbought conditions, reinforcing $145.96 as a resistance. A decline could target $135.35 or $131.04. CCI 20, 248.68. The high CCI value indicates overbought conditions, supporting $145.96 as a resistance. A move below 100 could align with support at $135.35. MFI 14, 76.73. The Money Flow Index indicates strong buying pressure, supporting $135.35 as a support. A drop below 80 could signal a move towards $131.04. MACD 1.85, HIST 0.85. The positive MACD and histogram confirm bullish momentum, supporting $135.35 as a support. A negative crossover could target $131.04. Arun Oscillator 100.00. The positive oscillator value supports bullish momentum with $135.35 as a support. A shift to negative values could indicate a move towards $131.04. OBV 34,836,098. On-balance volume reflects heavy buying on July 17, 26,161,000 shares, and June 27, 26,536,478 shares, confirming $131.04 and $127.75 as strong supports. Next trading day outlook. The July 17, 2025 close at $145.44 with RSI 73.19, stock RSI 100.00, and CCI 248.68, indicating strongly overbought conditions, suggest a high likelihood of consolidation or a pullback towards $135.35. The opening price may range between $142.62 and $148.26, with $135.35 as a pivot. A break above $145.96 requires volume exceeding 20 million shares, while a drop below $135.35 could test $131.04. Conclusion and strategy. Support strategy. $135.35 and $133.75 are strong short-term supports for buying opportunities, with $131.04 as a medium-term fallback. Monitor volume increases greater than 15 million shares at these levels for confirmation. Resistance strategy. $145.96 and $137 are immediate resistances. A breakout above $145.96 is possible with volume exceeding 25 million shares. High RSI, stock RSI, and CCI suggest caution near $145.96. Risk management. Set stop loss below $133.75 for short-term trades and $131.04 for medium-term positions. Consider profit taking at $145.96 due to strong resistance and overbought conditions.